Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person... Make your choice. Am I to... Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away. Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Most people head over to the wing. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
You're a traveler, correct? Have you... Oh, well. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget me next time you need herbs and
Later,
potions.
A change has swept into Solitude, like a breeze off the ocean. Thieves' Guild has come.
Seems there's looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Return.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Oh, crafted by the best blacksmiths.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Businesses? Your children? You're very loud.
I've been tending to the warriors at your...
My
Azura's wisdom
favorite
to you,
drinking
friend.
buddy. Let's get some mead.
I've been looking for you. Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Got a lot of steel. Gods be praised. Got a lot of gods be praised. Gods be praised.
I've been looking. Ah, there's a new. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity. Kust is responsible for the cemetery. I am. I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. Blessing of Arche to you for your help. That journal means a lot to me.
A sad time. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. Sinding came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach, what could drive a man to do something like this? He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury. I just don't understand what
My
kind of
husband
man does
Matthias
that.
and I tend Corpse Light Farm. Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm there is thankless
Honest
work.
pay for honest work. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. To the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some shop? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My doctor here. Oh, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
So bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated, whichever works for you. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Beytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Beytild's angry and desperate, a fighter. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. Good luck, and try not to
Welcome, my brother.
killed.
Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Until next time, brother.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention. I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently. Until next time, brother.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard she pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Right then.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. May the Shroud of Death embrace you.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine. I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School. Until next time, brother.
yourselves a hero.